Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we had a battle with Kraken, and we selected 3 passengers to become oarsmen. This time, we are going to select the 4th passenger, but just for a little bit of fun, I am going to show off the dialogue of all the passengers who remain, and then show the correct passenger to get to the next optional area. First, and I'll be right here for them. Ask other... He flat out rejects you. Haha, rowing, right? Feel free to choose whomever you like. What, me? You must be joking. Really? Yeah, I am joking about you. Phew, don't frighten me like that. Don't tell me, you're going to ask a lady to row? No, and you're boring. You startled me, sir. Don't frighten me like that. I was hoping for a more interesting dialogue. What, me? An oarsman? Give me a break, seriously? You scared me so bad, my heart nearly stopped. That poor oarsman, I feel so sorry for him. What? You want me to take his place? No. That's right, you can't ask a proper lady to do such a filthy job. Okay, I think it was the blonde who said that she would be happy to help 2 videos ago, so Garet. No, you're not going to make me row, are you? No. I'm just a businessman. I'm not strong enough to be of any use. And yes, that leaves this guy. This is the guy that you want to row the boat. This guy right here. Out of all these people, you're asking a frail old man like me to row? Yep. You'll regret this when I collapse from exhaustion or something. I do like his acceptance speech there. That's so bad. Isaac, you're back, and you brought an oarsman with you. Well, you're going to have to row for us. Alright, take your place. Now we'll need you to protect this area again, Isaac. No, you won't. Hint, no, you won't. Oh, spoiler. Preparations ready. Ship's course clear. Alright, we're off. Row those oars. I like how uncoordinated they are. It is hilarious. Oh, yes. Now keep in mind, if you don't want to go to this optional area, literally pick any other combination. This combination is only to go where we're going specifically. Land ho! So we finally reached Tolby, huh? No. That doesn't look like Tolby Coast. We must be off course. I don't recognize this place. You're right, that looks like an island. Maybe we should stop for a minute. Let our oarsmen recover and get real people to, row the ship. We need time to check the ship's position. Let's head for that island and get our bearings. We've reached the island. Rowers, rest those weary arms. Island? Isn't this Tolby? The ship went off course and we're not sure where we are. We've come to this island so we can get our bearings. Raise your oars and rest for a little while. the ship isn't going anywhere, I'm not waiting down here. Let's take a break out front. Wait, is that what he said? I may have misread that. And everybody's like, yeah, we're getting out of here. What do you have to say? I've been sailing for many years and I've never seen this island. That is unnerving. Are you okay? I don't feel so well, don't talk to me. Okay, you are back to offering your services. You can't go onto the island, it's too dangerous. What if there are monsters? But there were monsters at sea, so it shouldn't be safer on... We've been cooped up on the ship too long. We're near land, so let us stretch our legs. There could be monsters here, so leaving the ship might be dangerous. Why should we have to wait on this tiny boat? The ship keeps shaking. She can't take much more. I want to plant my feet firmly on land. Is that a Star Trek reference? Because I'm a Star Trek fan. If there are monsters, I'm not going anywhere. And for anybody who's like, you know, does that mean you don't like Star Wars? Yes, I am also a Star Wars fan. Kaja and the captain are professionals. We ought to trust them and wait like they said. Let's see if I can avoid. Good. We may have taken the wrong route, but we've made a lot of progress. So we've gotten our bearings? Cool. We're looking into the ship's position. Oh man, we haven't gotten the bearings. It'll be a bit longer. I love how just, like, mood whiplash there if you're expecting one thing and you hear another. Anyway. Isaac, you talked to the passengers, didn't you? The tour group is arguing about whether they should leave the ship. We'd like to go ashore and see if it's safe out there, but we promised we'd protect the ship. That's it, Isaac. Can you go check out the island and see if there are any monsters? Well, if no one else is offering. I see, you're going to go for me, aren't you? I'm sure no one will complain if we scout out the island. There's no telling what kind of monsters are lurking on this island. Be extremely careful. Now, I will tell you that there are not actually any monsters on this island. You can wander around all you want, you will not run into anything. And the only reason we got up to level 20, as I told you in a previous episode, was because of this island. So why did I say level 20 when there is nothing on the island? Well, that is because in here is this place to do things. I am trying to remember how to do this. I don't think I can get that treasure chest yet, because push won't do anything. Okay, so growth, which requires that. Yeah, you actually have to use it a few times. Okay. Now, there's actually nothing behind these vines, but I will show it. Not what I do. Go ahead and show it anyway. If you get these out of the way, there's no cave, there's no nothing. Reveal doesn't even give you anything, so there's not even that satisfaction. Use growth again. Doesn't make reveal go away. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Use grab. No, catch. I'm just trying to read my notes and see which, right. Okay. Oh, well, okay. And this is the best chest in the game. It gives you an amazing prize. 1 coin. Okay, so we have to climb back up. Let's see. leftmost. Is that... Oh, I cannot remember if I can get to this chest over here or not. I think I can, actually. I think I went in the wrong order. Oh, well. Not a huge deal. We've already gotten the... Yeah, I skipped the rightmost crack. That's what I meant to do. And we get a mint. That will be a useful stat-boosting item. In fact, what does mint do again? It raises agility. Ooh. Garet is actually getting decently fast. But Mia... Oh, I do not want... I'll save that for now, because I can't decide how I want to use that. There's a little bit... there's a little bit of strategy in how you use that, but not... It's not terribly important how you use it. Now, the way that this island works is a little interesting. The first thing that you'll do on every floor is fight a boss. And bosses do not like summons. Oops. And I'll explain why we want to go ahead and do the whole summon thing in a moment here. We get a Hobgoblin and 2 Viragos. That Hobgoblin does have a lot fewer hit points than the Kraken boss that we just fought, but it is capable of doing almost as much damage, so we want it out of the way. And what are we capable of doing? A lot of damage. I want you to Volcano the Hobgoblin just in case. The Hobgoblin is actually going to be our most resistant to Earth, but Isaac is one of our fastest characters, so there's that. Icehorn actually does the most damage, so let's see if this works. Judgment is first. Doing its awesome animation. Oh, that is a low amount of damage, actually. Let's hope Thor does a lot more. Vera goes down, Hobgoblin. Oh, good. I was actually getting a little worried there because the Hobgoblin did not take half damage there. Now, this is a bit of a puzzle room where you can only get, well, you have to basically go in a specific order to get specific treasure chests. Starting here, let's see here. If we move it this way first, we are locked into only getting this treasure chest, which is a nut. And we actually have to leave and come back in. Fortunately, we do not have to fight the Hobgoblin again, because that would be insane. This time, we can actually get the second treasure chest, which contains 111 coins. That was actually a little hard to read. Okay, next we want to move this pillar to the right. Go up here and get the treasure chest here, which is a hard nut, which will raise defense on a character. I might give it to somebody who's a little bit squishy right now, like Mia or Ivan. And basically we just go do this again, but we push them in the opposite direction that we just did. Let's see. This one... Okay, do we push it to the left first? Oh no, we don't have to do... Oops. We don't have to do anything with this one. This one is a little more complicated. Wait, is this... Yeah, we can't... Okay. Look at my notes again. Just to make sure I'm getting the puzzle right. Yeah, it was... Okay, facing the correct direction might actually require doing that. Move to the center, and then we do circle back around. That's why, okay. I knew that there was something to that puzzle, but I couldn't remember exactly what. Okay, so we have gotten through the first puzzle room of... Hello. Of Crossbone Island, and I forgot to unequip all my lovely. Okay. Well, doesn't much matter. Let's see. Let's drop your agility. Let's see if I can wrap you in delusion. I don't think I can. Veil you in... No, we'll save that. Kites and lower attack. So slower. Oh. Thank you, Garet. Didn't... Okay, did reduce attack. Okay, this is going to make it a little bit harder. Do that. That. Whoops. And... try that. Although all of its attacks are magic, they might ignore that. That will not work, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did think so. Smog. Good. Unfortunately, yeah, I was right. Garet woke up. Okay. Let's create a barrier. Go ahead and do that. Boost agility. I'm not going to rely on her too much for damage. I'm going to try to get some damage out of the way this turn, but at the same time raise party stats. So you can see what happens when you fight a Mimic without preparing ahead of time. This is how most players who have only played the game once through, well, for the first time, will fight. I literally just forgot to prepare for this Mimic. Okay, so its sight is back to normal. You can summon Sybil. Let's actually go ahead and do that. I don't have enough fire gen. Let's try Fever, Thor, and Icehorn. So almost done with this Mimic. It has 700 HP, I think. It'll have been at the beginning of the battle, so. A potion, which is useful, and push this down, and now we have a shortcut back to the beginning. However, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.